Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I'm going to start a new game. At the moment, I have one profile at level 10. Going to create a new profile, new trucking experience. I've only had a little bit of time to play around a bit in there, so forgive me if there are some things that I don't know how to do yet, or that you can do better. So without any further ado, let's get started. Mm-hmm. Okay. Select which city you want to start in. Now, in the first game that I tried playing in, I was inside the UK. Now, the only disadvantage of doing that is to the fact that there's a lot of speed cameras in the UK, and your speed limit seems to be restricted a bit. In Germany, there seems to be a lot of roads where you're able to go to hit your top miles per hour, and it seems to be fairly central to everything. No, I don't want to go for the tutorial. Very nice looking truck. I find using the cruise control to be very, very useful on these roads. But it's also a very good thing to notice that you keep an eye on the speed limits, because you will be given speeding fines. And another thing that I seem to have a problem with is that I leave the headlights on so that I don't have any fines for headlight usage, which I seem to get a lot of those. Just mainly to the fact that when it comes to the night time, it's hard for me to see whether or not I've actually got the headlights on or not, because I can see perfectly fine up to a certain amount of distance, but it does charge you quite a bit, and it does irritate you quite a bit when you get fined. Definitely becomes more of an annoyance when you have your own company set up, but we will get there. At the moment, this is our only first delivery, as we're driving for a different company, trying to get enough money for your own truck. And when we get onto the freeway, we're able to get up to a nice 90 or 110 kilometers per hour, which is kind of nice. And then once you hook up the radio, you're able to get some nice tunes on the go as well. The great thing about doing jobs for other companies is to the fact that they sort out the fuel for you. Now, when you have your own truck and your own business, you have to sort out your own fuel, and whenever you need to stop in case you get tired. And you also have certain fees with other drivers, and you have to decide whether or not what is right for you. Your style of playing with each individual drivers. There's so many choices inside this game which I didn't actually realise, actually. There's so many different styles of trucks, different places that you can visit, and how realistic the game is. I think probably the worst thing for gamers is coming up with decisions sometimes. Just coming up with a name is definitely a big one that I have. When I have a character and I just can't decide the name of the character, or company, or whatever you have to name. Should have gone into the other lane here. Gonna be waiting a while until this guy gets his act together. But I fear that it may be a red light for me as well. There we go. Yep. And we're off again. Go Grease Lightning. Yeah. May have beaten off the line, but I feel that I'm speeding now. Turning left. There's the red flag. Around the map you'll see like different question marks that might be employment agencies, or they may be dealers. You don't know until you discover them. Once you've discovered them, you're able to buy from that particular branch, or you're able to employ other drivers for your company so you can get money out of them. It's kind of like Assassin's Creed in a way. Like you get to a particular point of interest, then you're able to see what's available from doing that. Such a tight squeeze. And that was the first delivery. Yay. It's my headquarters with free graffiti.